Welcome to this video playing ChessIPO1 from Austria. Let's see if I can do this again. It almost always leads to interesting play. Yeah, lots of c4 players avoid an early d4. Okay, let's use the f pawn here. F2 can be a good spot to attack. If I take here, let's try that. If he recaptures, yeah, I think I can just play knight g4 in this position. Isn't this good? How does he protect this? I think he should have castled. If I castle now, what are you doing then? F2 is just under big pressure. Knight d4 I can still take. Yeah, here I can also take. At the end I have e5, so it should win material.
Check.
And I've won an exchange. Yeah, not sure. Maybe taking with the pawn was a bit more dangerous. I don't know. At least I need to complete development now. White at least has some good pawns in the center. That's something. But still, this is not going to be enough for an exchange. What I actually would like to do, if I manage, something like queen h4 and rook f4, returning the exchange, would be nice for a pawn and the spot on e5. Could be a good idea. But there's also just knight f6 or knight c5 with a fine position. Okay, if I go queen h4, there is maybe knight d5. That's not very easy to meet. I mean, yeah, easy to meet with a really good reply. Okay, maybe he wants to play rook d1 at e5, but okay, this will also just open the position for my rooks. Okay, I'll attack f4. Maybe rook e8 here, intending knight f6 to. Okay, I can think of taking it. Oh, I wonder if I can go. He's got a slight compensation. c5, bishop c3, bishop d5, queen d5, knight f6. Knight, queen d6, knight. This does not look right. It does not look right. What about c6? c6 and knight. Knight e3 is not possible. c6, knight c6. I know that c6 looks ugly, but I always have c5 later. Okay. I want the knight c7. I have rook e7. Rook c8, knight e6 looks a bit ugly. Okay, so here I thought knight f6 and then intending c5. This was the whole idea. Yeah, but I have knight g4 now, and then I can take here.
Check.
Yeah, I think I can just take e5. This is probably the easiest way to play. Or is there anything better even? Yeah, c5. Also not bad. Okay, knight e5, bishop e5, rook e5, queen d8 I'm covering, and I don't see a move for him really. Yeah, that's the easiest. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I thought c5 would work, but maybe it's not. c5, bishop e5, bishop g2, king g2. I don't have a check here. That's really strange. I have queen e5 at the end. Yeah. Queen e5. Queen e7.
Check.
What I was trying to say. I have queen e7 here. Pinning the bishop. Bishop g7 is queen g7 check. And he will lose the bishop back now. Yeah, b6 is always an irritating move for, not always, but quite often an irritating move for
White resigns.
1c4 players, as they don't get their fianchetto in so easily. I thought that maybe here, after my capture, he should castle first. I cannot take on d3, obviously. And he just can delay this a moment, and maybe bishop g5 is a move or something. This is the game, and it's already done here. White is losing. Knight d4 I can also take here. That's even worse.
Check.
Yeah, something like this is getting very, very ugly. So we got this. Check. And really this is just an exchange. I really don't think there's much. I think I played it okay. I don't think there is a problem. This is an interesting spot. The computer, I think, approves of that. I wasn't so sure here about this. Because this bishop here. Yeah, I can. This is possible. So I shouldn't take on e4. Maybe here. Yeah, I think I was rejecting this was correct. I think this should keep an advantage. Here you can play bishop f2 actually. Gaining the pawn. It's probably still okay, but I didn't see that. Okay, and here it's probably just gone. Yeah, black is winning here. Yeah, b6, always interesting. Okay, thanks for watching.